Hey, what is going on everyone? Dave here with more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. This is the last one, the last cup that we're doing, at least for right now, the bell cup and all that good stuff. As always, if you guys haven't yet, do subscribe and smack the bell so you never miss a thing. We have gaily daming stuff. I cannot do this intro to save my life. We have gaily daming stuff coming out on the regular, so don't miss it. We got Neo Bowser City. Ooh, Neo Bowser City. Oh my gosh. This is great. Look at the rain. Oh my god. And look at Bowser's lovely mug up there. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I picked this card setup for the last cup. Also, is it just me or is it a slick track because of the rain? That's pretty cool. That's some attention to detail right there. That's beautiful. Oh, hello, Hammer Brother. Also, Bowser, where is this stuff in the Mario games? Every time we invade your castle, it's like lava land with rocks and molten who knows what with castles. Like, I didn't know you were so hip with the modern and all that. Guys, come on. Who here would go to a 5-star restaurant in this town? Come on, Neo Bowser City. This looks slick. It looks like a cross between Manhattan, Gotham, the town that Watchmen happens in, because I've never seen that movie. I've only seen trailers and clips, but Waluigi, you stole my thing. Oh gosh. He was like out of his cart when I knocked him. That would have like given him some paralysis action going on there. And here's some classic Mario villains on our left. I'm smacking into the wall because I'm looking at the scenery. Oh, this level's cool though. It kind of reminds me, this also reminds me of Crash Bandicoot Warped, now that I think about it. Ouch. As well as the later futuristic levels on the Death Egg in Sonic Adventure 2. Kind of reminds me of. Jeez. I'm so glad I picked a sharp turner. Okie dokie, what's next? Oh, yay, a coin. That is so useful. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, I missed the thing. Alright, I'm gonna smack right into... Thank you for flipping. For flipping in front of... Before my impact. Imagine if I just smacked into the thing and didn't hit the finish line. Okay, woo! Oh man, I love this track. So much to look at. There's someone, yeah, I was mentioning this a little bit last episode, but yeah, I've never been diagnosed with ADHD, but I am pretty dang sure I got it. Like, I'm willing to bet if I ever went to go see a psychiatrist, they would figure out that I have ADHD bad, because honestly, I function pretty well without it. In fact, if you ask me, I think I function pretty well with it. That's the whole thing that I've always thought about with, especially like, you know, in Western society, anything outside of the norm, we kind of treat as abnormal. What the heck? Where did you come from? Where did he come from? Oh! That pisses me off so much. Where did he come from? I need to see that. I need to see that from another angle. What the heck happened? So, he passes me. He overtakes me. That angle does not help me at all. Whatever. That grinds my gears. There goes 3 stars. Oh my god. This is a little Toyland. It's beautiful. Ribbon Road, huh? Oh, I love this. So, yeah, anything in Western society, you know, medical or otherwise, like, we consider things that aren't the norm abnormal, obviously. And I guess that does make sense. But it's when we treat abnormalities as almost like an issue that needs to be treated, that's when, like, I start to not agree so much. Oh my god, I'm so glad I put that behind me. I sometimes think, like, because basically this comes from my martial arts training, because my sensei showed us this pretty cool article about how things like ADHD, or at least, I'm trying to think of how to describe this properly. Oh my god, look, little Koopa Clown Kart. Are you serious? Alright, whatever. I'm trying to think of how to word this properly. So like in tribal, because I want to be like correct. So in tribal like society, Jesus Christ. In tribal societies and stuff, they would often have like specialized warriors, or like, maybe not even specialized warriors, but specialized gatherers / hunters, who could like run at Mecha Koopa, run at breakneck speeds through the jungle or the forest or whatever the heck it was. And let's say someone in the village is sick and the doctor, shaman, whatever, needs a certain herb, right? They would actually have these young, able-bodied people who could run at a breakneck speed through the woods, through the jungle, and just, like, taking in all the surroundings, which is very, like, ADHD, and, like, they would just take in all their surroundings until they see the herb or root or whatever they needed to cure this person, and they could stop on a dime as soon as it entered their peripheral vision, and they could zero in on that, you know, running at full speed. They could just stop on a dime, grab that, and then bring it back. And so, you know, like, it's almost like a superpower, you know, like, having that mindset that we call ADHD in polite society now, like, it actually is a superpower that could be used for a very good benefit for society outside of, you know, what we consider the abnormalities, because everything is so standardized with standardized testing. Oh my gosh. With standardized, oh my gosh, all these things. Standardized testing and all these other things that kind of make us, that kind of favor a certain mind working the way it does. And I was always pretty dang good with standardized tests. I was the kid who never did his homework. Oh, let's just, I'll skip the loading. I was the kind of kid who, oh right, new levels. Like Mario Kart 8 levels. I was the kind of kid who never studied for tests and never did his homework, which made my grades suffer, but the thing is I would always ace my tests, and because those were so weighted, so, whoa, I thought that was a wall that I would be able to get through. They would always be weighted in my curriculum in such a way, haha, they would always be weighted in my curriculum in such a way that passing tests was all I needed to do, so of course, like, I didn't give a shit, and I just never did my homework, never handed in essays, never did anything, but I would always ace my tests, which made everyone hate me. And you know, it pisses off teachers especially, and I empathize the most with them, especially because I got along with them the most. It always pissed them off because, you know, it's simple. I'm not doing it literally because I'm so capable of it. I just was a lazy bastard who never gave a crap. And they hated seeing that. So, with that in mind, like, I just, like, it took college and me becoming competitive to really get me to focus on my grades, because I did very well in college. I probably could have gotten Magna if I didn't take behavioral stats. Oh my god, that's a train. Behavioral stats, and got a C on it, because that was just not a class I should have taken. Back when I thought I was going to be a psych major. Jeez. I think me talking about ADHD is shown exactly how, to the degree that I have it, because I've just been, like, hopping from topic to topic. I don't even remember what my initial tangent was. But, yeah, like, that example with the tribal societies and all that stuff, it's like, ADHD doesn't exactly always need to be medicated if you can find the strength that having that abnormality gives you in the society, because there is a mindset that can benefit from that. There are positions and roles that you can have in society that benefit. Oh, that was bad. From having that. You can ride on top of. Oh wait, no, that was an optical illusion because there's a little railing up here. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't realize this last lap. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh no! I need good items. Good items right now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh! If I got a flower, that would have been great. Ooh, this is a bad cup for me. But, oh no, I could have. Ooh, 5th place. Dang. Oh, I gotta make up for Donkey Kong. Oh, he's ahead of me by 4 points. Guys, I might lose this cup. Alright, big blip. Wait, didn't I do this already? I could have sworn I played this stage. Oh no, there was a mute city. That's why. Haha. Little boo face. Of course Donkey Kong's giving me. He's the enemy right now. I need to just sabotage him. Or beat him. Love the music. So yeah, just to put a little bow on that conversation, because I feel like I'm beating a dead horse right now. It's like, just ADHD, like, it doesn't always need to be medicated, especially if the person's finding that the medication is harming them, because that's the whole thing. Like, back when I was in college, I took Adderall, like, recreationally so I could do well on tests and stuff, which, by the way, don't do that, guys. I do not advocate you guys doing that if you're youngins, because it has a lot of risk potential. But as a person who probably could have gotten prescribed ADHD medicine. Again, I'm not diagnosing myself. I'm just very, very sure that I would get diagnosed, but I could be wrong too. I feel like ADHD medications, especially if you take them for a prolonged period of time, they can do a lot more harm than good, if that makes any sense. But again, what do I know? I'm not a doctor, and I just drove off a cliff, so what does that say about my capabilities? But again, like, I have no credentials. These are just my 2 cents on this sort of topic. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I didn't think I would actually get into a topic like this. But, yeah. Alrighty, come on. But let's do some racing. This is a funky level, I like it. It's definitely not as boost-centric as Mute City was. Which honestly is kind of nice. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh my gosh. Almost fell right off there. This level's crazy. Wait, is it a 1-track level? Because this level went way too fast. Way too fast. Oh yes, somebody beat Donkey Kong. Somebody beat Donkey Kong. Ah, wow, I didn't even realize it was an A to B stage. Yes, he got 3rd. Okay, come on. I beat him by 1 point. Oh no. I think this episode is the one that I paid the absolute most attention to the rankings. Because not to sound overly full of myself, I just kind of always assume I'm gonna do well in first and whatnot, but ever since I got that 5th place, I had to, like, pay attention. Oh, well. Oh, there's a smack. Ribbon Road's a really nice level. Honestly, I dig it. But I'm sure I'm gonna get some great highlights for this episode. Oh my god, 2-1, 5-1. Oh, geez. Probably no stars on this one. Let's see, what's the money? What's the money? Yeah, no stars at all. Well, I mean, I already said goodbye to 3 stars when I got 2nd in the first one, so that's cool, that's cool. So, yay, we got credits! Good, because I thought I was gonna have to keep you guys on the whatever opening, you know, the Grand Prix select screen as I talk to you guys. But dang, this game is so fun! As you know, this is my first game for the Nintendo Switch, and I've been loving it. There's Luigi with his death stare. He's so serial in this game. It's great. Peach jumping out of her seat, defying gravity. Very, very hard. So, yeah. And, yeah, this has been an awesome ride, no pun intended. My heart is racing. So, we got an awesome playthrough out of this. Something I'll let you know, because it's behind the scenes and the playthrough's said and done. Because Nintendo is so on it lately with their new properties, I actually don't get monetized for this one, and that's part of the reason, like, they'll match certain video of this game to, so that they can collect revenue, and you can't monetize on it. So, you know, and like, you know, you guys can have whatever your thoughts are on that. I'll keep my thoughts on that. Oh my god, the dabbing Donkey Kong. I'll keep my thoughts on that tight to my chest because I feel like that could be a cool conversation topic that we could do later on when this channel's a lot bigger, and I'll make my opinions about YouTube and business stuff known more on that, because I know it's a very divisive subject matter right now. So you can have whatever thoughts you want. I'll respect both sides of that coin. But the fact of the matter is, I don't get monetized for these episodes, and that's part of the reason I've been advertising my Patreon a little bit more lately, because at the end screen you'll notice there's a big thing for Patreon. I haven't put in a link or anything like that, so you can just like click and donate, because I don't want you guys to do it on a whim, you know? But just know that some of the playthroughs, especially like on the Nintendo Switch, as the content ID matching system gets a little bit more sophisticated, and it gets harder for gamers, YouTube gamers, to collect on the gameplay that they put out and the commentaries that they do. I think, oh my god, it's a cool credit sequence because it's just all highlights. It's great. The camera angles are really awesome. But yeah, so that's, if you're wondering why I've been a little bit more forward with the Patreon, it's because of that. If you don't know, Patreon's a service where you can donate to creators of all walks of internet creative forums, and you can just donate a little bit of cash, you leave a tip for their services, and if you like what they do. Again, obviously, I won't stop making videos if I don't get a support base on Patreon, so if you feel the need to do that, if you really want to do that, and only if you really want to do that, I won't stop you. It's patreon.com/DarkfoolDave. I'll say Dave is creating gaming stuff, or whatever. But yeah, you're more than welcome to donate, but again, please, please, please do not feel obligated. I don't want you to ever feel that pressure just because you want to see my videos. They're gonna come out regardless of where I'm working, whatever is happening in my life. Especially now that I own the Switch, it's only 60 bucks a pop now to get a game for it. So I just want you guys to know that's why. And I'm gonna be making that a thing, because kind of one of the things that is great about having so many videos backlogged, which I remember before I had like 10 backlogged while I was like trying to figure out my next playthrough, and I just decided to buy the Switch and do this game. I have decided, you notice I kind of created that whole little end screen, and from playthrough to playthrough, I always make a customized end screen based on, oh, Satoru Iwata, God bless. I always make a custom end screen, like for Zelda, I'm using the Hylian font and all that stuff, when I put the 2 video links up at the end of the video. I think for Mario 64, I used the Mario Brothers font, and I kind of had one here, and then it said like subscribe up top or whatever, thanks for watching, whatnot. I think this end screen that I've been using, I'm going to use a lot more consistently across the board with the videos, because I had time to make something that was a bit more uniquely, how should I say, branded, I guess, for me. So I just want you guys to know that's what that whole deal was. The last thing I'll mention is that this is currently the last episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for right now for this playthrough. This playthrough was focused on 150 cc's and all the Grand Prix, me doing them blind-ish as I played through all of them, because especially around like the last 6 episodes, I've been playing these levels for the first time, so it was really cool to share my reactions with you guys. Now that I know all the levels, if I ever do this game again, I'll make another playlist for it. It'll be a whole nother series, especially because I'm very tongue-in-cheek with this one. It's called Trak Oiram, which is just Mario Kart backwards. I should have done that for Mirror Mode, actually. That would make a lot more sense. Oh well, it's never too late to do that. Oh no, the thing's on sleep mode. So, So yeah, I'm down to do Mirror Mode, and I'm certainly down to do 200 cc's. That would be great. And also, let me know if you guys want to see this stuff. I know for a fact I'm gonna at least want to play something for YouTube with 200 cc's, because from what I hear, it's crazy, and I still haven't done it yet, so I want you guys to get my first impressions of that. I think that'll be fun. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but if I'm really feeling it nipping at me, like, if I feel like I can't play the game until I play 200 cc's, then I will do it on YouTube so that I can share you guys with it, and then continue playing it on my own time on 200 cc's. That makes sense. So, I think I've talked your ears off enough, so just let me know if you guys want to see Mirror Mode and 200 cc's. Oh, and Battle Mode. If you want me to do the battle things, let me know if you want to see that too. I could actually do that sooner than later, because I would still consider it an extension of this playthrough. And I'd probably do that every other day or something as a little bonus. Or maybe I'll do it on the weekends, who knows. But let me know what you want to see regarding Mario Kart 8, because I got big plans. I'm gonna take a trip. When this episode comes out, I think I'm either gonna have just boarded my flight, or I'm gonna go the day after. So today it's like noon right now on Saturday, which is my day off, so even though I just finished Mario Kart, I'm gonna start a new playthrough, which I won't tell you guys about. And that's gonna be, I'm gonna try my darndest to get that up before Wednesday, which is when my flight is. And so, which is like, I guess, 4 days from now, 4 or 5 days from now, because I can't do math. So I'm going to Vegas for a fun Western martial arts convention that my fencing instructor heads, and that's always a great time. It happens every year, but I haven't gone in 2 years, so I'm really excited for that. So I'll be in Vegas, and I'll have my laptop so I can still make updates and stuff, and but my focus is right now getting videos just made. I can get them uploaded in my hotel room in Vegas, but I want to have them all recorded and edited just so I can enjoy myself, and if anything, just schedule when videos are coming out. So that's what's going to be happening soon, so keep an eye out for that new playthrough. I think you guys are going to like it a lot. And I'm going to try to have all that scheduled so that it seems like I'm still here, even though I'll be on vacation. And of course I'll tell you all about my vacation when I come back. So for now, I think that's pretty good place to leave it off. I've given you guys a lot of information, and just, you know, so I'll skip this question of the day just because I asked you guys on your opinions regarding so much stuff already. But just let me know what you're thinking. And if you're really itching to leave a comment and you can't, then sure, question of the day. You got any trips coming up, or did you take any fun trips this summer? The summer's kind of winding down, everyone's gonna start college at the end of the month, and I know September's gonna be all y'all high schoolers gonna do that stuff. But yeah, to end things off, I will say what I always say. Do like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Smack the bell is always an option that will keep you up to date on everything that comes out, henceforward. For now though, this is Dave out, peace out. Thanks for watching.